baby, I'm Salina EsTitties, and this is Lush's Banned Book Storytime. Let's read some books, baby, because reading is what? Being banned. In this series, your favorite queens recommend children's books that have been banned or challenged in the United States in order to stand with the educators and librarians who are fighting back against this growing censorship. Today, I'm sharing Miss Rita Mystery Reader by Sam Donovan and Kristen Wicks, illustrated by Violet Tobacco. In it, Tori, a non-binary child, is excited to show off their daddy's drag alter ego, Miss Rita, at school story time, but worries that their classmate might not love Miss Rita like they do. The book celebrates drag queens, reading, and self-acceptance, teaching every kid to let their sparkle shine. This year, Miss Rita Mystery Reader was challenged by Oklahoma State Superintendent Ryan Walters, who alleged that the book contained explicit material and that he was working to remove and prevent harmful ideologies from entering our classrooms. Set against the wider context of the types of books being banned, as well as the anti-drag legislation advancing across the U.S., it's clear that the rights and identity of LGBTQ2SIA+ people are under attack. Let's read Miss Rita Mystery Reader by Sam Donovan and Kristen Wicks, illustrated by Violet Tobacco. Ooh, let's get into it, baby. All right. Good morning, Daddy. Tori leaped out of bed. You're a mystery reader in my class today, said Tori. Wait, hold on. Daddy got a lot of wigs. Miss Rita, I'm gonna need to come over to your house, honey, and go shopping, because you got more wigs than me, baby. Oh my God, Tori's just helping Daddy get ready. It's the cutest thing. Okay. Lids, liner, lashes, and lips. Tori's so nervous about what their classmates are gonna think. Oh, I just want my friends to love Miss Rita as much as I do. I'm gonna cry. Friends, said the teacher, today our mystery reader is... I want a drum roll. Miss Rita book! Yes, Miss Rita, okay. Miss Rita sashayed into cheers from Tori's class. Oh my God, they're like a duo now. Oh, they're so cute. And a very sparkly story time began. Oh my God, reading this was just so adorable to know that, like, personally for me as a drag queen, if I were to have a kid, I would want a relationship the way that Daddy and Tori have a relationship. It's just so beautiful and non-judgmental. It's just a beautiful space for a kid to, like, grow up and celebrate themselves with their dad, who's like a creative, fun drag queen. You know what I mean? I didn't realize it was gonna touch like this little personal part of me, because I know growing up, I didn't have a lot of Latino representation, a lot of queer representation. So I felt very othered when I would watch or read a book that didn't represent me. I would feel a little bit of shame. You know what I mean? It just creates shame in the world that we don't need that, honey. We want to see ourselves. We want to let ourselves know that we're okay, we're accepted, and we are out there in the world. Banning books silences queer voices, POC voices. It just silences voices altogether. And art. It's taking away art from our children, which is, baby, we need some art in our lives. Okay, look at this. Art, honey. You want all this in your life, don't you? Huh? Art, baby. Thanks for tuning in, baby, and reading some banned books with me. Catch previous episodes with my sisters, Miss Cornbread Jate and Kendall Gender. And check the description in the video, honey, to learn some more. And children, don't forget to read some banned books. Signing off, I'm Salina EsTitties. Bye. Where's the magic school bus?